Perfect. You see, there's pause, there's stop, and there's this. It's more like a speed dialer. You can use it to fast forward
Yeah.
and reduce the speed. Have you ever used a strategy tester before?
No.
Okay, so this controls the speed.
Tempo has reached critical level.
Okay, which screen should I share? Screen one, two, three. Okay, screen one. All right,
Okay.
let me just move these out of the way. You can put these somewhere here. Okay, then this. Okay, now it's come here. Okay, perfect. So that I have enough space here. Yeah. Okay. Are you able to see now, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so the files I've sent in the group, I've also put
Yeah,
a password. So
yeah,
once you download those, you enter the password, you extract the files. Then after extracting
yes.
files, you're going to have something like this. Yeah, you're going to have something like this. There'll be documents. There's a mentorship policy here. You can read through. Though for you, these are not
Yeah.
the final. I'll send you another package. This one is just to
Oh,
make up for the days for the drawdown because of what has been happening for the 10 days drawdown and stuff. So I've sent these
yeah.
so that everyone should have access to so that we catch up. So you're going to have something like this. Are you able to see on the screen?
Tempo has reached critical level.
Just a minute.
Okay, just confirm that you're able to see. I can just enlarge this. How can I do this? Yeah, you're going to have files like this. So now, here it just shows the pictures. These pictures are not all that important, but at least they show you what you need to look at. At least they show you the movement of the market and everything else, right? And they're able to show you how the system is going to look once you've configured it. You need to have something like this. These are just some trades I was taking on that $1 account. Yeah. So now the thing you're going to be interested in is this. So this one you don't need to open and check and whatever because it already has the indicators in it. Then it also has templates. So there's only one template in it. So what you do is you copy this O to make it easy because I know when I say copy this, a lot of people, but I'll just do it like I'll copy here so that I show you the two ways or now you're going to configure your system. So if you see right here, I've just put boom here. Let's say we have this. Let me put volatility here. And also put volatility here. Now my network is a bit down. It's a bit low at the moment because we don't have power here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So I'm just using the backup power system. And
Okay.
I have about an hour left here. Okay. Okay, let me do something else. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So everything is able to. Okay. So now, yeah, okay. So when you open MT5, this is what you're going to be greeted with. You're going to see something like this.
Yeah.
So now what you have to
Okay.
do is you go on top here, you click here on file, you open data folder. Once you open
Yes.
data folder here, you see the MQ05, which is going to be here.
Yeah.
So what you just have to do is Since I already copied that one, so I just have to paste it here. Then it will be automatically added to the system here. Then the other method is you go to the desktop. Then you look for where you have extracted the files. In my case, I have this one here. I can just copy from here. It's basically the same thing. Because the moment I go back, then I just paste it here. You don't even need to open up anything. It will say replace because I've already pasted that. So it will say replace.
Yeah.
So I'll replace this. Then, yeah, I'll exit the MT5. I
Yes.
exit MT5. So I'll open MT5.
Again.
Yeah, again, so that everything is configured. Because the refresh part, the refresh thing, it's a bit challenging for other people. Because when you tell people to refresh, it will be a challenge. They won't see what I want them to see. So now, once that is done, the templates are going to be automatically added. So in my case, this has been added, you see? I just add it there. Then I think I need to work on another template because, okay, but this one is just okay right here. There's something which is missing here, the TSD. I just had some challenges when it came to the code for it. I'm finding some challenges because MT5 has been updated. I think I need to update the code for it as well. But it's not all that important. Especially when you're trading Boom 1000.
Yeah.
When you're using the 1 minute time frame like this, you know how to go about everything. What do you remember from the previous lessons we've had? What do you remember?
Okay, for example, what I am familiar with this.
Mm.
Yeah, I know where.
Okay, let me do this.
Okay.
I'm going to give you access to my PC so that you can move your mouse, then you can show me around.
Yes.
So now you have access. You can show me around. What are you familiar with? Yeah. That's a pencil which you can draw on. You can just circle, just click, you circle. I can see.
Nakupigia. So that's a cell signal.
Yeah, it's a cell signal, yes.
Yeah, and then this is the support.
Yes.
And then this is okay. When I see this crossing,
Yes.
that cell signal,
Yes.
I think that was it overbought or oversold?
It was overbought because
Yeah,
so when the market basically goes all the way up, that's overbought now. So which means now there's a selling power. So which means now the market has to go
yes,
down.
yeah.
So that's the overbought zone, yes. It's also called the resistance zone, the resistance level.
Yeah.
Okay, so so I can see.
That's big.
So you say there's a signal here, then the crossing here.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
so you can even see it's clear. Right now it's very
Yeah.
clear. You can see that
Yes.
when you take your trade,
Yes.
when you take a sell trade from this point, going down all the way. You see the first spike which came. It's not that
Yeah.
effective. You can still be in
Yes.
profit. You can still be in profits. Nothing's going to happen to your
Yes.
account. So the same pattern happened even at this point here. You see that there, the market tapped the level 70 there. Then I even put to say sell under the level 70 so that people should be conscious. Because when you don't sell anyway, like you just don't sell anyhow. So at least I made the RSI to indicate where to sell and where to buy for boom and crash. Because I know
Yes.
people like doing this. When the moment they see the spike, they feel like, okay, this is now the time to start selling. Yeah, you know how it is. It's all about psychology. So Dave has always been trying to play with your mind so that it confuses you. Because yeah, you see, when you just look at the graph right now, you look at the market structure, I mean the candlestick structure, the formation and everything. You can see that when the big spike comes through, you can see that the market has to cover up. You see? So in this case, let me just do this. In this case, we had the spike, which has spiked at this point here. It was a continuation spike. In 1 minute, it spiked, then again it spiked. So you see, the market has come to cover up this area. And in most cases, that happens. So so we're going to have a follow-up Zoom session. I'm just going to give you the basics now. I won't go deep, 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 deep. I'll just say, when you see the gap, when you see this, when you see that. Because this video is going to be uploaded so that other people can also see. But we're going to go deep later on. I don't know.
Yes.
I'll schedule a meeting because you told me you're flexible with time. So I can reach out to
Yes.
you the times I'm free. Hopefully tomorrow I won't be
Yes.
too exhausted. So that maybe we have a Zoom session after waking hours and stuff. Okay, yeah. So for boom and crash, yeah, you see, there are gaps. You need to put in mind there are gaps. You need to look for those gaps. So what I'm teaching you now, since you want to
Yes.
know more, you want to refresh your mind. I see you still remember uh, some of the some of the teachings I did, and it's clear. You can even see, and this system is basically more clear than the system we're using prior to this. Because every time we try
Okay.
to fine tune it, we try to remove the clutter, because it was bloated at some point. We had a lot of things which were not necessary. So we're trying to reduce on the indicators. At least we have
Yes.
those which are going to, because one thing I'm just going to be open with you about. Indicators are not there to just use or to follow. Indicators are there to confirm what you know and to make it easy for you. Like you have to do your analysis, but these indicators, the way I made them,
Yeah.
if you understand how to analyze the market, these are going to help you not to waste a lot of time to jump to check this, to check that, to confirm this and all that. For these, there are things which are going to confirm an entry. So this is why I made them
Yes.
like this. They're just going to confirm the overbought, like you said, the oversold zones. When the market is oversold, you start buying. When the market is overbought, you start selling. Those are just the basics and stuff. Because here now we're going to enter into the trend lines. We show you the trend lines. Then at least you know the support and resistance levels, and which is a plus. So to make it easy, so that when I'm not around, because you don't have to rely on me
Yeah.
every time, like to have the sessions and stuff like that. I'm just going to show you how to go about this. So on your PC, on the MT5,
Yes.
you click
Yes.
Control R. So basically, Control R, what it means is you pull up where is this? The the strategy tester, which is Control R here. So you go on View, then you go on Strategy Tester, which is here. You see? So you go on View, Strategy Tester, or Control R. So it will bring a menu like this. So on here, what you have to do is you you go on where's expert? Where's the expert advisor? Okay, so visualization, so that you're able to see, visualize. This is where you go,
Okay.
so that you're able to see. So now here you choose because at the moment what we're dealing with boom. So you're more familiar with boom. Then for boom, you go on the time frame which are going to be flexible with. So yeah, 1 minute, 1 minute is okay for scalping because you don't want to stay longer in
Yeah.
the market. So short times you're in, you're out. Short times you're in, you're out. Yeah. So just to make it fast, because like I said, my internet is not all that good. So
Yeah.
I'll just run for last month. I'll just get the data for last month because it needs to download. Then here I'll just put any amount, like let's say $100, because I don't know how this thing works. Then here on delay, you just put yeah, zero latency so that it executes the trades just like the real markets do. Then also on modeling, you go on every tick based on real ticks. Yeah, so that it
Okay.
mimics exactly how the market moves. So yeah, so now I'll go and start here. I'll press my start. It will start downloading as you can see. So right now it's downloading all the data. So once the data is done downloading, I'll show you what you have to do in order to get the same chart style. I'm just hoping it just
Okay.
downloads faster because I just installed MT5 today. Okay, so while it's downloading, I believe
Yes.
maybe you might have a few questions which you want to ask so that at least we get that out of the way.
Uh, I think um, um, I will study.
Hello?
I'm saying
Hmm.
I think I'll just look at it from what you've said.
Hmm.
And then now tomorrow when we hold another Zoom, I'll have questions.
Oh, perfect. So you study it, you do everything, like you check, you make sure at least you understand how the market moves and everything else. Because um, just to be 100% strategy
Okay.
test, like whatever strategy you're going to get, the only way to understand is
Yeah.
to
Mm.
is to do a back test. So what I'm just
Yes.
showing you right now is how to go about backtesting the system. Then the other good part about this system is that all the indicators I use here, they're non-repent indicators. They print the right data. Like they don't like just follow the system and all that. Whatever is there, that's how it is. I'm sure you understand repent
Okay.
and non-repent and all that. Yeah. So it's easy for you to even trust them to give you the proper information you need. I think it should be the proper Zoom level.
Okay. Okay. And I remember about
Hmm.
downtrend and uptrend.
Oh yeah. So that is going to be, let's say, 1 hour time frame,
Okay.
so that you can understand. So
Yes.
so the structure of the market, how it moves. Right
Yes.
now, the market is in what?
uptrend.
Exactly. The reason why it's in an uptrend, you can see that it's creating the higher lows. It's not breaking, like you see, it can't break the previous one. So at the moment, yeah, we can say it's in an uptrend, but it's consolidating also. Because you can see the market is making higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Then at this point here, there was a fake out where we can see if it's a reverse heads and shoulders pattern. So we had the shoulder here, we had the head here, then we had that. So when the market reached at this point here, then looking at the data which has been happening, like how the market has been moving. So from that point going all the way to that point, you can see that, okay, this is an uptrend. So you can use that to your advantage to say, okay, so where the market is at right now, it's at the support level. Yo, I need to configure my MT5. I hate it when a PC crashes because I have to like put everything individually. It's crazy like this. Where's okay, here's a rectangle inset. Um, these I don't choose. These I don't choose. It's two lines, okay. Arrows, nope. All right. So so now you can see that okay, there was a breakout at this point here. This is a very important level. So you get this, you run it through like that. So so you can see there was the high point of the market at this point here. Then there was a breakout. Then we can call this one a retest because you know the market is not perfect like in structure. It can't be perfect in structure, but
Yeah.
these movements, the patterns, they are there. So you can see that there was a resistance level, then there was a breakout. So we call this a what? We call this a retest. Okay, so the PC has gone off. Oh, I mean, the backup system has gone off. So now, okay, just a moment. Okay, let me just connect my mouse here. So now I only have one screen to work with.
Wow.
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, let's remove this, and that. All right. All right. Okay. So like I said, the market is not going to be 100%, how can I put it? 100% accurate or 100%, how can I put it? The patterns are there, but they're not going to be
Yeah.
precise in the sense that it has to move the exact way you see the patterns. Um, for reference, let me just do this for reference.
Okay.
I can just see, let me just say candlestick patterns, or let me just say um, break and retest pattern, just for your reference, because I don't have a pad or something I can use to show you, like to draw and stuff. Um,
Okay.
let me just give a illustration of, yeah, something like this. These are the candlesticks patterns. So you see, what we're dealing with is actually this pattern, which is right here. Yeah, are you able to see? See if I can. This is a bullish breakout, which is here. That's that. It's not that clear. It's not that clear. It's not that clear.
I see it.
Okay, so yeah, you see it, huh? In most cases, when someone is
Yes.
giving when someone is giving out data, I would say they give data like where's that other one? something like this. They'll say something like this. You see, they'll give you something like this.
Yes.
This is a break of structure like this, a retest and an uptrend. So the same way, you see, this one looks perfect. You see, it looks perfect. We can see there was a break of structure at this point, then there was a retest. So now in our
Yes.
current market, we can see that there was a break of structure at this point, then there's a retest. So now we have multiple retests, and the market has pushed the price going all the way up. See, my data is not yet complete downloading.
Yeah,
Ah,
I see.
but I'll make sure I download so that the next session we have you'll be able to see. So basically, when the when the visual mode is active, when the
Yeah.
graphs start moving, the data for the month when it starts moving and stuff, you go on
Yeah.
view. When you go on view, like they have done, you see somewhere where it says
Yes.
templates. Here you're not going to be able to see templates. You see somewhere where it's going to be written template. On templates, you choose
Yeah.
the template which has come with the system. It's failing to download because of the network. Oh, nice, 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 nice. All right. So, it's done. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just move this out of the way. Don't know if it's messing with the screen and everything. I'll just put it somewhere here. Okay, perfect. You see, there's pause, there's stop, and there's this. It's more like a speed dialer. You can use it to fast
Yeah.
forward and reduce the speed. Have you ever used a strategy tester before?
No.
Okay, so this controls the speed. This you stop it, and this you pause if you need clarity on something. Then, like I said, you go on view. Sorry, you
Yeah.
actually go on chat, not view, chat.
Chat.
Then on chat, you go on
Okay.
template. Then template, you choose this template, which has come with the system. So that it loads up
Yeah.
exactly as you see on the chat. So maybe we're going to wait a little
Okay.
bit, but we've run out of time. We're only remaining with about 7 minutes now. But I'm hoping at least within
Wow.
those 7 minutes, we're going to at least have something to show.
Yeah. Yeah. So about you said you will send me another package. Huh?
Mhm. It's going to last you a month.
Okay.
Like the way it is. Like I said, oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, like I mentioned, you see, to keep people active, at least we're going to have that monthly subscription so that at least people are going to be active. I've noticed something where if Ryan, if if you give someone like a period of time, they're going to be relaxed. They become too reluctant
Yeah.
because they know they have a package which is going to last them for months, so they're not going to be active. So if you, I mean, not a month, like months, let's say 3 months, 6 months, or
A
maybe
long
a whole
time.
year. So they're going to be relaxed and it's going to make them lazy. So by the time they're going to realize that they haven't done anything in that period of, because time
Yeah.
moves fast. Time moves very fast.
Yes.
Because now you've
It
seen
does.
a month has already elapsed. We've
Yeah.
already, yeah. So we're in a new month at the moment. So
Yeah. This is
at
a
least
new.
every month is going to keep the mind sharp because oh, by month end, there's a subscription
Yeah.
which I need to pay up. Then there's some lessons which I need, and there's some observations which I need to check out when it comes to Forex. So if you're going to be serious about it, at least
Yeah.
if you waste that month, you are not going to
It's
recover
on
that
you.
month. It's on you. So every month, I know some people are going to miss that month. They're going to miss the whole session for the month. Like they're not going to be that active. No updates, no anything. They're not going to be serious about it because they know, okay, yeah, it's a small fee. I'll basically pay and
Yeah.
catch up, or basically pay and catch up. Then they'll just be one month or one time. They're going to realize, oh, actually, I need to pay attention to this. I need to start updating. It just starts gradually, slowly, slowly, slowly.
Yeah.
Then they're going to pick up. That's how it is. Because I know. people really get busy. There are a lot of things.
Yeah.
You see already there's someone here trying to get my time.
Aye,
Yes,
aye.
yes, yes, yes. What's up? You have to press something. Okay, there you go. So it will keep people active because they know there's subscription. So they're going to be active every time. Every time they're going to, and they want their money to work. You see, you can't just subscribe for something
Yeah.
then for free.
And
No, it can't work like that. So you need to be active as well.
it's true.
The same way I'm going to give you the service. You see, for me, I take my time. I have all the time to
Yes.
look at the codes and all that. So I wouldn't like someone to waste my time like that. You see.
Yes.
So at least I need people who are going to be active. If you need something from me, I'm going to give you the time. And I also need you to be active. I also need you to play your part. I also need you to give me
Yes.
updates, to show me the progression, how things are moving and everything like that. And that way, it's
Yes.
going to be at least 50-50. We know that each party is winning. And by the end of the day, at least we're going to see improvement on both ends. Because the same way you're
Yeah.
going to be
Yeah.
active, I'm also going to be active. I'm not going to be reluctant. You see, we're building each other
Yes.
up. By the end of the day, we're going to see now future millionaires now. We're going to see people uh, taking Forex as a career. You see, you're going to reach that level to
Yeah.
say, okay, now you can stand
Seriously.
on your own. You're able now to move. Like you build up something
And
which is going
now,
to be solid.
like Forex can now support me.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it is. You have cake. Oh, who gave you cake? Who gave you cake? Yeah, you have cake all over your face. So yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. So yeah. So for me, I'll be expecting. So in the next 10 days, I'll be expecting. But yeah,
Yes.
this is just for you to start with. Catch up. So expect another package to cover up for all the days, like for all this month of September. There'll be a package until the end of September. So
Okay.
somewhere 25th. So I'm going to follow up, and I also need your email address if you haven't provided that,
Yes.
so that at least I
I,
can contact you via email. Then the next package which is going to come, I'm
yes.
not going to post it in the group, in the mentorship group. I'll,
Yes.
I'll I'll send a link to
Yes.
where you're going to download. So it will be sent on mail so that you can
Yes.
follow up, and there are going to be records. So at least you can catch up then. As time goes by, there'll be some insights which I'm going to be preparing. Then I'll be sharing with
Yeah.
my team.
Okay.
Yeah, this boy. Yeah, so that's how it is basically.
I
So
think I sent you my email.
yeah, I'll check through. I'll make sure I'll check through so that at least I had a challenge. I was not able to log into my
Yeah.
Telegram for some time. So
Oh.
at least now it's fixed. Want water? All
Okay.
right. Guess what? Now it's fixed. So
Yes.
I'll be able to communicate effectively with everyone. I'll be able to check. Ish. Relax, my guy. Relax.
This thing is taking forever to load.
Yeah, but you can do it on your own time. If you have good internet, you can also try and do it
Yeah.
right now. Then once
Yeah.
it's successful, just let me know. You just let me know,
Okay.
or you post in the group to say this has happened. I'm sure there are some people who haven't yet joined us. They'll need some feedback. So you can also just post in the group so that everyone can catch up. To be very
Yeah.
helpful
And
to everybody.
I hope you recorded.
Yes, recorded.
I